This is my art studio. Right? I used to have this wall, but I moved out. But I decided with my friends that we would do some trading for house painting, and so I got this little area here. It's probably about 8 feet wide, and I've got my. So here, wait a minute. So I'm sorry. So here we go. This is Tree of Life. This is what I'm working on right now. And this one here is the first, and that's I think it's part of the Beautiful Garden series. So I don't know which number it is because there's 3 on the go that haven't been finished. So that's why I can't tell you. So this is the first one, which is called My Beautiful Garden, which is unfinished. I've laid that down for probably a year, so I've got to get back and I'm ready to finish it. And in other words, this is Tree of Life, Sunrise for the Tree of Life. This is part of the series My Beautiful Garden. Again, this is unfinished, so but essentially this will be the first one because this is what initiated the series and gave the inspiration and everything. And I will do a reveal. It has to be reworked significantly. It's dirty. It has to be cleaned. Yeah, it's a drag. I didn't know there was an issue with it I needed to solve, and by the time I figured out what it was, I was on another thing. So anyway, so I've got these 2 going, and this one I'm doing right now. You can see my conditions. I really don't have a lot of working space. Got my toolbox, so I keep my stuff in there. And, the rest of it's just bicycles and ladders and pots. But you find where you're at, and this is where I work, because I'm working in oil and thick oils right now. So if I worked inside, I'd have to be, ventilating everything. So, and it's a good trade-off. We're good friends, and I'm painting the house, and I get to have, my stuff going on. So where we are right now, I actually got to fix it. Look at this, a bloody mosquito, and I forgot this was wet, and I hit it. Madness. Anyway, so my tree is going on. I've got my landscape. So basically, I think what's going to be happening here, this is the ocean or a pond or whatever, but it's going to represent the ocean. And then once I've kind of got, I think what I'm going to do over here, I'm going to take this piece off. I had it in as sky, then I took it out. And I wanted to make the horizon bigger, but I've decided, I think pretty much, I'm going to paint it back sky color. And then just have it come in there and do the same over there because you can see the natural curve. So that I think that's coming off, so I give it more of a rounded look. The reason for that is I want to make the tree appear bigger and more because it's about this tree. And if you look down the center, so this is the vein of life, and it's going to go all the way up here, or it's going all the way up here rather, to the very top, and then at the top I'm going to put a leaf. So this is representing like the rebirth of humanity in unity and love and harmony and peace and respect and all of it, just so the exact opposite of where we are, in other words. So I see this as always a possibility. There is always a possibility for us because I think that's what it's all about. That's what I'm all about, just I believe in the possibility of the people can just finally love unconditionally themselves and each other, and no more divisions. If we just like blind to it, that's what I like. Anyway, so I'm gonna film my next section in a minute. But the mosquitoes are huge, they're driving me nuts now, so they're out. I gotta figure out, maybe I have to get some kind of a repellent mosquito candle or something because they're really big. And they're biting from my clothes, so I'm going to figure out maybe a jacket or something. And as I speak, they're all over me. So what I used to use was those electric rackets, and I think that's my first line of defense. But it's like you never get to stop, you know, whacking them. So it's really distracting. Anyways, I'll talk to you soon.